Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on stage 34 of the Optimus Prime from Fanhome. Let me go ahead and get the parts open, and then I'll get the book open and we'll start building. Got the parts open, not pouring them out yet because I want to identify them, do the show and tell on what we're going to build this time. We are, because I looked ahead in the book, going to be installing another one of these cylinders or hydraulic arms, I guess. We have some IP screws. Let's see. 34A is right torso. That's all it says, right torso. Right torso cover. Back detail of right torso. 34D. Lower right front torso plate joint. 2 right torso pins, one for the front, one for the rear, and a cover detail. I have a feeling we're working on the right torso. Not sure. If you think I'm wrong, leave a comment. Okay, pick up the part where we left off in the last stage, and I'm trying to see. I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. Okay, there we go. This part here, this piece, and I just had spider sprue pop into my head and go, this piece? Sorry. You've got a pin here, you've got a lug here, hexagonal hole in it, and a post here. That post is going to get a screw. And you've got this post. This actually would be a lug because it's a post with a hole in it. You've got a post here and the socket for the screw post. We're going to put them in here, push them down. Actually a really nice snug fit. Good pop there as it settled in. Get the screw out. We've already got the oil out. Well, and truth be known, I've been sitting here since issue 31 just doing Optimus videos. That's the secret of how I post so often. So I just do a whole bunch of videos on a Saturday afternoon. So put this screw in, Guten tight, and it's in there. Kind of some nice details, a couple of little balls of something there. Got some pins, so there's going to be some parts going on there. No, actually, I actually have the part that says it's a cover. So take the cover part here. It's going to be faced this side up. Got an IP. You know, I just put oil on a plastic screw. These things happen. So we have 34E, 34F. See if they are actually pretty much identical, kind of. This one goes on this side. Looking at this, oh, I've got it turned upside down. This one with the large flange goes on this side, which does not have an indent for it to go into. It's just a push fit, like that. The other one goes on the other side, got an indent for it, so it does not. You can see it is the same size all the way around, so it doesn't matter. It's going to push in here. I think that's seated fully. Yeah, that's seated fully. Then we've got the pin here, which was supposed to go in first, actually, because Optimus part's escaping. It was supposed to go in first according to the instructions. Doesn't really matter. You got a hole in it here. Goes in here. Locks in there like that. There is a key. And we take one of these IP screws, which I was thinking IM at the time. First one, I don't know why. We put in to that screw hole there in the top from the back. If we can get the screw to stay on the screwdriver and actually go into the hole. Go to your home. It's your home. Sorry. Happy Gilmore coming through. Slide that in there. Tighten it down. Make sure it's snug. Screw goes in there like that, leaving that ball, or it's going to end up being a ball joint, I'm sure, right there. So let me see what this is telling me. That is going to go on. Place right torso cover, right torso, fix with an IP screw, carefully flex reg. Okay, so this pelvis shock absorber and another IP screw. IP screw is going to go in there. The post is going to go here. These two pins are going to go inside of these two lugs. Let me go ahead and get the screw out. And what it's telling me is that I'm going to carefully attach this to that piece at the end once it's in place. So we're going to put these on here, make sure that they're in. Again, doing it by looking from the side. We take this screw, put it down inside the hole here, tighten it down, which is what we tend to do with screws. Imagine that. Make sure it's snug. Do a little bit tighter there. I always like to see if I can strip a screw out or two. And then what we're going to do, what we was talking about, is this is perfect to line up there, but there's no flex to it. So we have to gently pull this up and around here, pull the piston out, push it on here. See the piston open a little bit. I'm thinking that next time when I do it on this side, I'll put the pin in here first, now that I know how it goes, but that's not until next month for the next shipment. And then we're going to take the, okay, I know we're putting this piston on as well. So we take this, stay there. This is going to pop on here. There's a socket there. Just looking at the way the details are on here, and the picture shows it basically like this. This thinner arm is going to go in here. I don't believe, I lost where it goes. And there's the socket for the ball. I don't believe, yeah, there is currently nowhere for it to attach on the other side. It does not want to go in. Might have been a little bit easier without all these extra parts here. And it's got to be on top, up above this pin right here. Make sure. Okay. It took a little bit of pushing, but now you can see that part's in place. Go ahead and rotate it up a little bit. I believe on the next page, that is where we are going to put this piston, and it shows the open end down. This piston is going to go from here. Okay. It's going to go on this pin here, and this pin here. So we're going to put it on both ends at the same time. Kinda. Okay. And then push it down until it locks in on the split pins. And the reason you put the shorter end here on here, because this one doesn't have a socket. This one has a socket down inside that the split pin will fit into. This last piece here, snap the back detail, the right torso, back face plate. I'm just looking, how does this go on here? So we've got the 2 pins. Those 2 pins are going to go in here and here. I was thinking it went down into this area. It does not. It goes up on the back, truly on the back. And you can see, actually, that's kind of nice. This pin is longer than this pin so that you can actually get the pin started, rotate it until it fits, and then pop it in on both sides. And there are, usually we call them keyways, but there are slots on there keeping this pin from going too far down. It reinforces the pin as well. And that, my friends, is all there is to do in this stage. Really getting some pretty good size here. I think we're very close to having the chest area done and start attaching arms, legs, things like that. With that, I'm going to say, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Come on over to Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. See what we're doing. We do streams on Friday night, Sunday afternoon, and there is a permanent grade Falcon build on Wednesday evenings. Links should be in the description for how to get to Hobby Time Modelers and many of our builders. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video.